Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. Irish Pepper 2A here, and Remy. We decided to come out on a little hike on a very, very snowy day. But, whoa, buddy. But that's okay because we brought along one of our poor man slash homemade MREs. And that's what we're going to do today is we're going to make a little lunch while we're out here in the snow, enjoying the weather, and going to show you that process. So, what we have here is, not a real big MRE. It's, something I would take out for a day hike, not something that I would, necessarily want to bug out with or, sustain for a long time. This is just basically a lunch for when you're out, it's cold, and you want to get something to eat. So what we have here is, I'll move closer. We have a can of chunk chicken. We have some good ramen. Nice ramen packet, not that 59-cent ramen that college students eat. Not that that's bad in a pinch, but that's not what we're doing. And then we have some chicken bouillon cubes, and we're gonna cook this up. Be using the trusty Amazon purchase canteen cup here. Let's get that melted down a little bit. Everything is cold out here. It is, Remy, come on. Yeah, you're going to get yours. I brought you a bowl. I did bring him a bowl so that he can enjoy some of the fireside feast here. So, let's go right into it. Got a bottle of water. We'll fill up that canteen cup. And it's almost full. It's about just over 3/4 full. We'll get that in some flame. Let that start heating up. All right, guys. Let's move on to the next step. The can of chicken. And I like this because it has a pop top. There we go. And I'll throw this right in right now. Actually, with the water from that chicken, that's a little too much. All right, bud. There you go. Clean it out. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. All right. And I'm going to save this can because, there's many other things I can do with this later on. If I want to use this as an emergency stove or an emergency cooking vessel after I rinse it out from him eating, I can also utilize this can for other purposes. So it's a great repurpose. And, I think maybe some of you guys may have seen the other videos where people make an emergency knife out of a lid like this. I'm not completely sold on that idea, but I'm not going to let it lay here. I'm not going to contaminate the woods. So what we pack in, we're going to pack out. All right, dude, I think you got it all. All right. All right, so our chicken and water is actually starting to simmer. I think right about now would be a great time to start putting the noodles on. So let's do that and add the bouillon. Let's go ahead and add these ramen noodles here. Essentially, we're just making chicken noodle soup, basically. Get those going in there. And also some chicken bouillon cubes. One should probably be enough, but if one is good, two is better. Two is one is none, right? Take out the knife, keep the ferro rod clear, and give that a little stir. And that stuff's cooking up pretty quick. Noodles are already starting to get tender. We're just going to let that cook up for a little bit. Let those noodles get tender. Let the bouillon cube dissolve. Then, buddy, chicken soup. He loves chicken soup. He loves MREs, and he likes being out here just like me. Right, buddy? Good boy. I do believe that looks pretty good to me. Everything is nice and tender and dissolved. I'll pull that off the fire and just let that cool off just a little bit. And Remy and I are gonna chow down. Before I say anything else, I also want to mention that this video is dedicated to my buddy Scoot. He's the one who gave me the idea. He talked about doing some videos on canteen cup and campfire cooking. And Scoot, buddy, this one's for you. So we'll let that cool down and give her a taste here momentarily. All right. Well, all right, guys. Remy's been patiently waiting for his portion of the chicken noodle soup that we made out here out of that homemade Poor Man MRE. You ready, buddy? There you go. That's for you. Go ahead. This is mine. That's yours. And that is pretty good, guys. What do you think? Good? That's still too hot. He'll get after it here in a second. That's not too bad. I'm just going to scoop out a little of mine. Yeah, guys, that turned out really good. As I said, that wasn't the cheap ramen. That was actually just ramen noodles that you can buy at. I actually got mine at Walmart in the Asian aisle, and a can of Walmart chicken and some chicken bouillon cubes. And I'll tell you what, right about now, with it being about 30 degrees out here and snowing, this is hitting the spot. Not bad at all. Guys, I hope you found this video useful, helpful. This was really, it took longer to build the fire and gather the wood than it took to do anything else. This is a really quick and simple method to get some good food going on. Enough for me and the pup while we're out. Yeah, you know, we could go a day on this. If we got lost out here and this is all we had, we would be all right for a day. if I thought there was a chance that, you know, something catastrophic might happen, I would have brought more. But we're at our favorite video site, so yeah, there's, you know, minimal, absolutely minimal chance of us getting stuck out here. I think you got it all, buddy. There's some noodles on the bowl. There you go. So, all right, guys. With all that being said, Irish Pepper 2A and Remy, the chicken noodle soup dog, we're going to sign off. I hope you all have a blessed day. Take care. Stay safe.